face. New rat, they dose to me, hilarious in a way. My too close to me, one class, she taking my coat from me. I blast her with the dopest, she overdose on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys, overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me mobile buns, them poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I set all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irvin. 2:30 a.m. she tryna can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe a hoe, got me a whole tribe. The world with no, but then find a song that I can down, babe. Do what I say, like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like Vietnamese. Keanu Reeves, rolling up, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags, a hot picker. She gon' keep up moving down to the spot. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
They won't see me blessed. Trying to take my blessings. They ain't trying to see me blessed. All these people with bad energy, y'all need a fast remedy. It's giving sad energy, bringing up bad memories. Baby, I'm too good for the bad vibes. Look too good to be chastised, dripping that water like I just been baptized. Smiling as big as he ain't even got me, I myself. Need an opinion, I'll ask myself. I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this back myself. Putting the work in the trenches. It all worked out, bench press. They like how I spit my sentence. Bars on lot, sentence. Big old watch, Benton. I'm in another dimension. I could've bought, but I'm renting. Rather put that in investment. Turn up the vibes to the sun up. Too many bags that I got to run up. Every time I come up, I got all the... I got... Talking to wide selection. You tryna take my blessings. Get whatever you like. The math ain't right. I do numbers that gon' make your head spin. I'm the one that they call for the help. I'm the one pulling car get dealt. I'm talking about blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. They don't wanna see me blessed. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Won't put them boys to rest. Bless. I can feel it in my gut, I'm gon' be super up. I can feel it in my chest, I'm finna be stupid rich. I got money on my mind, I'm talking stupid checks. I'm already blessed, when I get mine, I'm stupid blessed. I spend that grip, ain't saving, I ain't no Superman. I took that, I changed that, now she know who the man. I never lost, she still my sauce, she living through the man. She come right back and for me like two hands. I sent her out and she came back and gave me blue bands. I'm moving smooth, I don't think I know how to lose, man. I'm still that from the sector making moves, fam. You well, I'ma know just what to do, fam. They tryna take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. Bless. They wanna take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. Bless. Yeah, they ain't tryna see me. Yeah, they ain't tryna see me blessed. They don't wanna see me blessed.
Son, where'd you find this?
Ever since why I've been talking my been laid up,
been chained up, this don't change us. Just been through a lot. We gon' bounce back right up just like this. Yeah. Let me get my together. I got a jewel to catch. Always saying we together. Wanna be a part of the flex. Y'all know outside telling no son. Making citizens arrest. I told the we gon' eat forever. I never let them start a death. Quavo, how you manifest? Cause I'm him in the flesh. In the same breath, I can show him how to American Express. I'm tired of you talking about him. Please let my nephew rest. This ain't nobody doing nothing. All on get. Shut it down, baby, shut it down. Huncho, shut it down, it's a mess. Little bit of meet me at UPS. Don't come around if you stand down. Since you stand down, get a check. Got that out the mud, look, get low. I'm making it scratch. Drop dead fresh like the mint. Yeah, them was at the mint. Cold sweat on the check. Every night I pray my don't call collect. Having plenty of dogs, go DM it. I'm going all gold on the north side, Sean Carter. Quasi. I didn't take the martyr cause it didn't go to Jimmy Carter. Smarter, not harder. Wells Fargo in a Charger. Want me to show you how to get to the top? Should've met me at the bottom. For real. I never fall out with a over Instagram follow. I call all the Instagram models, tell them let's take a trip to Cabo. Like, hey, mama, call me Johnny Bravo. Mama. Yeah. Tahoe, yeah. Turn a man, macho. Jump out the gym, we all trim. Making a movie, ain't for film. Bad, gon' flip my feel. He having so much with him. People not play with him. Got in the crib, they stay with him. Checking my safe for M. Yeah, please go play with them. I'ma gon' say it. Can't with your man. Think I'm going somewhere. I'm stuck with my fans. I put blood, sweat, and tears for the brand. All these cards I've been dealt. Can't play with my hand. Everybody know that I'm him. 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 Check the scout report. Everybody know that I'm him. Ask your course. She gon' tell you I'm him. Everybody know that 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 I'm him. Check the scout report. Everybody know that I'm him. Ask your course. She gon' tell you I'm him.
Yeah, I've been fighting my demons, huh? I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, huh? I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, demons, I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons,
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some in the back of the locked on wrist, see my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I chew, like a sneeze. Please for them getting cream, never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist, no crawling. Went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign. Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Lil', I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hater, rest in peace. Hater, rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented? Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. The captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of can the men cast and grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she don't ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hand on my, cause these, and I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. You, cause these Philly I bought with me, don't, no joke, no. All I know is, when it come to me, I got young. I done did it. Every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's, but now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no collar. They let me earn back home, that young be wildin'. We young, we mobbin', like Batman and we're this two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining. I'm like, real wood up, real wood up. If you ain't about that game, then shut up. If you diss me in your rats, I get when you touch down in my hood. No, that tour life ain't good. Catch me down in MIA. At that heat game on wood. With that Puma life on my feet. Like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block. Bike on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that the same that flop. I'm the same from Birch Street with them braids that lock. The same that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And he hating on me. Waiting on me, still on that hood. My Rolls Royce on E, they gon' remember me. I say remember me. So much money, your friends turn to your enemies. And when this beef, I turn my enemies. With them, they go for 40, ain't no tenant. Hold up, broke, turn rich. Love the game like Mitch. And if I leave you, they ain't done pretty. It was something about that rollie when it first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that boy when he first touched that. I'm gone. Woo!
It's a 9 to 5. Ain't got no time for you and I to get it right. It's Friday night. Where's the let's take it to another life. No time for this shit. More time to just get started. Girl, why you leave it? Where you going with this Saturday? I'll be ready up again. Where you going with this Saturday? started. Go right and leave it. Why you gotta make this sound? I'll be breaking up the camera. Why you gotta make this sound? I'll be breaking up the camera.
I'm finna go. She want me to treat her like. So I'm finna go. Throw it back, shawty, toss it up. She a boss, but I'm finna boss her up. Break her with that, call him up. She left him cause I'm finna. I feel like Beyonce, I'm finna upgrade you. Down good, put in work on you. Buy you new things, put some on you. Brand new, put the brand new. I could change your whole life. Busy baby, baby, put that on ice. We get by. I be the virgin, her friends always off. I'm finna treat you like fab. Go ahead and throw it in the bag. Throw your whole closet out. We don't need it in the house. Can't hang the beat, don't ban if the. Can't hang the beat, don't ban if the. Can't hang the beat, don't ban if the. Can't hang the beat, don't ban. I'm finna go. She want me to treat her like. So I'm finna go. Throw it back, shawty, toss it up. She a boss, but I'm finna boss her up. Break her with that, call him up. She left him cause I'm finna.
I feel like free up on the replay. You, I came with the hundreds, but the came too. Shakira with the hips ain't new. I just hit your city with the. I think he me while I throw a couple ones on him. Saucy mommy, yeah. Ooh, I treat my like my. I treat my like my. They wanna see that. I put the finger on it. I feel like free up on the replay. Don't take press replay. Gang on the first day. Leaving that taking it the first day.
I'm finna go. She want me to treat her like. So I'm finna go. Throw it back, shawty, toss it up. She a boss, but I'm finna boss her up. Break her with that, call him up. She left him cause I'm finna.
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it. No kidding. In front of your building. Sitting on the steps, feeling no feelings. Last night it was a cold. You gotta keep the devil in his hole. But you know how it go. I'm front line every time it's sold. Flow, run and shoot pro. 458 drop, playing bulletproof soul. Every few shows, I just buy some new gold. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. Downtown Diamond District, jewelers like yo. Hustle, holla at me, I got Cubans on the low. Through the Cancun, on the boat, then dock that Tulum just look. Listening to music at the Mayan ruins. True devotion on the bluest ocean. Cruising. My cultural influence, even revolution. I'm integrated vertically, y'all fluid. They tell me hustle, dumb it down, you might confuse them. This ain't that weirdo rap you used to. I'm a urban legend. South Central in a certain section. Can't express how I curb the tactics. Guesses, evidence of a divine presence. Blessings, held me down at times I seem reckless. Got an L, but gotta eat for effort. Dropped him off in the Mojave Desert, then left him. Ain't no answer to these trick questions. Money making nip, straighten out my jewelry on my dresser. Well known, flick up and roll, snatch from Rico's till T-shows. Whatever, playing chess, not checkers. Well, you clever. See, bro, you ain't living by the street code. Been through all these motions up and down like a seesaw. I can never view you as my equal. Wanna hear your CD phone. I'm finna take it there. This time around, I'ma make it clear. Spoke some things into the universe and they appear. I say it's work that I won't say it's fair. Find your purpose or you wasting there. Though y'all scared. Eyes open, I can see it clear. They don't make them bar none, they don't make them real. They don't make it where I'm from, they don't take it here. They ain't seeing due time, I be making meals. Bossed up in this game, I've been making deals. Get your lawyer on the phone, we can make it real. I got checks and balance, I flex dramatic. Another 50 on my neck, just my reckless habit. Ain't no on my rap, disrespect is savage. I make one phone call and the rest get handled. It's just another front step with candles. No message from the... We accept your challenge.
Victory lap.
A la hora cero, la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En la olimpiada con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. A la hora cero, la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En la olimpiada con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Estoy demasiado veloz, no pueden verme. Cada vez que quiero quemar, le tiro a Werner. Me gustan más los billetes azules que los verdes. Ustedes hasta cuando ganan pierden. A todas estas serpientes les mudé las pieles. Los zorros combinando las cartieles. Fanáticos con mi nombre los cartieles.
Welcome everybody to the day. We've all been looking forward to the start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Ulrich, this is Kevin Harlan. And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Friday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. Then on Sunday, They'll tip it off a homestand, starting with the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for the matchup with the Grizzlies, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Kevin Love. Fox is out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Levine in at the 3 slot. And for the Hawks, Jalen Johnson is out there with Taurean Prince. Then there's Irving. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Kamare in at the 5 down low.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
And so Fox will bring it up for Brooklyn. And last season, Jalen Johnson saw a huge leap in playing time and his production.
Yeah, look, he was one of the most improved players in this league. You know, came in as a great athlete, but then has really learned how to play the game, how to get to high percentage shots, how to get on the glass, and especially how to defend.
His improvement has been off the charts. Sure has. Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. Shoots. Off the left rim and out. Nets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Well, taking it into his own hands right there. Levine doing a great job getting to the rim.
Prince wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. To the paint. Johnson kicks to Okongwu. Here's Irving. Comes up empty down low.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Pass to Irving. Prince outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Nets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. On the wing, Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. I asked him what plan he had, if any, for Zach LaVine. He said, my focus is making sure he doesn't get any easy shots. We have to contest every attempt. It's about mitigating the damage, not preventing it. So it looks like he'll settle for just making LaVine work as hard as possible. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here is Dunn after the 3-pointer from Zach LaVine. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Atlanta making a switch here. Diaz checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Josh Giddey's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Now, here's Dunn. That one drops for him. And as a coach, Stan, what's something you try to establish at this stage?
I think there's 2 things, Kevin. First, we're trying to build our habits the right way, everything. From the way we practice, to the way we prepare for games, to the way we warm up, all of it. And then second of all, we're trying to figure out our rotation. Who's going to start, who's going to come off the bench, which groups work well together. It's an ongoing process.
A lot of moving parts, you're right.
Well, if you're going to go in there, you have to want it. LaVine did.
The Hawks trail by 6, and that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul for the Hawks Prince is checked in for Avdia. Bogdanovich comes in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Austin Reeves in for Dunn. Here's Reeves. They double him with Love. Okongwu, the pass to Prince. The Hawks again can't hit.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Shot on the wing, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Avdia's checked in for Johnson. Here's Reeves, following the basket by Colin Sexton. Deflects the pass. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Prince has got 3 assists in the game. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Here's Simmons. Offline with the baseline jumper. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Nets lead by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Bogdan Bogdanovich is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Deni Avdia. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Prince in at the 4 slot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
And the Hawks making a change here. Williams is checked in. Here's Giddey. Misses from short range. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. 4-point game. This, of course, their first look at the Nets.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Lets it fly from 18. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 6.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Here's Reeves. He's got 6. Pass to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
The Hawks trail by 4. And this past offseason, Stan, was pivotal for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, they've been at a crossroads, Kevin, every offseason since their Eastern Conference Finals run in 2021. But after missing out on the playoffs last season, changes seemed inevitable.
And Giddey gets it to go. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. For the Hawks, Okongwu comes in for Williams. And Harris subbed in for Taurean Prince. Love's check in for the Nets. Bogdanovich passes to Reeves. Hawks passing it around. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Fox. The Hawks again can't hit.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Love finds Hachimura. They get it back. Love with the bucket. And it's an 8-point Brooklyn lead.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Avdia against Isaac. Reeves can't hit. The Nets have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Yep, it counts. Giddey's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Inside. Here's Harris. And again, unable to change momentum here. Giddey kicks to Isaac. 1:16 left in the second quarter. And it's Love missing.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in for Okongwu. Taurean Prince comes in for Avdia. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Gary Harris. And it's done in for Bogdanovich. And then for Brooklyn, Zach LaVine's checked in for Isaac. Kevin Huerter comes in for Josh Giddey. And Curry subbed in for Fox. Here's Johnson after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Reeves outside. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Prince has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. LaVine, that's good. And that's 13 points for Zach LaVine.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Curry passes to Huerter. Lets the three fly. Connects from three-point range. And the Nets lead by 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that one, good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so it's Brooklyn headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Well, yeah, when Zach LaVine is rolling, he's fun to watch. An incredible athlete, dunk contest champion multiple times. He's been unstoppable tonight.
And always a highlight just waiting to happen. And guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top performer for each squad thus far. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart. and just taking what the defense gives him.
Starting off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. Josh Giddey is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Isaac in at the 4 spot. The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And, Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times. But they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it. Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Isaac's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Brooklyn. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter. Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Here's LaVine. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Isaac. Pass to Hachimura. Isaac with a screen for Hachimura. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Irving can't get it to go.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Aviaz checked in for Atlanta. You know, Stan, it seems like the Hawks have been close to taking that next step now for a couple of years.
It does, Kevin, but we're still waiting, unfortunately. There's talent there, but it hasn't translated into sustained postseason success.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordy Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
No, DA, we've been talking about Jordy Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Irving, and it's Austin Reeves in for Dunn. The open shot, Reeves. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Reeves has got 11 points. Nets leading by 5. Here's Giddey. Johnson with the rebound. Bogdanovic looking around. Johnson outside. Pass to Avdia. To the inside. Reeves in the corner. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LaVine can't hit. Atlanta's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Yeah, plenty of power behind that move from Johnson.
Brooklyn's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And Giddey gets it to go.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
The Hawks trail by 5. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Giddey against Reeves. Pass to Avdia. 5 on the clock. Johnson sets the screen for Bogdanovich. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Nets leading by 5. For 3, LaVine sinks the triple. He's got 16.
You can't forget about LaVine from deep.
Reeves against Giddey. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Rebound, Love. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Johnson against Isaac. Now, here's Johnson. Defense right on him. Looking to end the run. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Brooklyn ahead. They lead by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Harris is out there with Denny Avdia. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Waters in at the 2-guard spot. The Hawks trail by 12. Reeves the pass to Avdia. Six on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Nets. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
So both teams changing it up here. All right, Stan. Hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
Poked away and stolen by Drummond. Over Avdia. And it's Drummond missing. The Hawks trail by 15. Bogdanovich passes to Harris. Nails the baby hook. Harris has got his first basket.
Well, he's a bigger guard at 210 pounds. Harris can mix it up in the paint.
Here's Fox. Pass to Drummond. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 15.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And a new group in for the Nets. Love's checked in for Drummond. Derek Jones comes in for Hachimura. LaVine's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Colin Sexton in for Simmons. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. I asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great Colin Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
So Colin Sexton is 6'3". He has the frame of a point guard, clearly. But Stan, His game is putting up points, and he can do it in a hurry.
Yeah, and Kevin, look, he's done it pretty efficiently in recent years. We have a lot of point guards in the league who are primarily scorers. And Sexton, though, you've also got to give him credit. He's made great strides as a playmaker.
He has indeed. LaVine wide open. Gets a very good look and converts. 21 points for Zach LaVine.
Well, we've seen LaVine put up 25-plus per game for a season. This guy is on the short list of the best wing scorers.
Done outside. Lets it fly. And Jones pulls it down. Nets leading by 14. Shot from the wing. Rebound, Atlanta. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Pass to Johnson. Now Irving. Johnson with a screen on LaVine. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that could be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
LaVine inside the three-point line. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nets.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Zach LaVine.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Pass to Harris. 44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Reeves. Connects, the jumper drops. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Matthews. Offline with his three. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
Substitution for your Hawks.
It's tipped. Here's Simmons. Avdia with the rebound. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks, trailing by 17. And here's Matthews, the three, misses the shot. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our player of the game, Zach LaVine.
Tell me what I gotta do to make you feel okay.